What's up guys, it's Daz here, being recap because chapter 2 is complete, and on the way back to Rogueport, I got a mail from Coop hide and seek. What's up Coop? After you found me Coops, I found a nice hiding nook at a place called Goomstar Temple. It's so cold, my shell is frosty, but it's a great place for hiding. Obviously I don't want anyone to find me, but the thing is, I do want people to see how good I am at hiding. You see the bind I'm in? Anyway, spread the word. Come find the wandering hide-and-seek Koopa. See you later. Or not. Yours, Koopook. Well, that was a bit of a waste of time. Also, now that I was looking at the thingy, I can see I've actually got plenty of bad spaces. So let's go with some Happy Heart and Shrink Stop. That'll do. Yeah, alright. So, what I'm going to do now is, now that we've got Flurry and the Super Boots, there is a ton of stuff we can do. Starting off, right in front of the noose, we have some floorboard spinning and star pieces underneath. So now for a montage of star pieces and shine sprites we've missed or can obtain with the Super Boots and Flurry. Behind Zesty's house, right by this Goomba whose name I've already forgotten. Come on, super jump, there we go. In front of Professor Frankly's house. In front of the stairs in the harbour. And that's all that we can find in the centre and east side of Rogueport. But now that Zesty is gone, we can actually go to the west side of Rogueport. We could have done this earlier, but I chose not to for some strange reason. Welcome to West Rogueport. You see it's got nice flowers and fountains, it's got loads of little toads, and gambling and massive bombs. So what can we find here? Well, we come to the left, we have star piece right behind the trash can. In front of the Pianta Parlor, we have another star piece. On top of that, if we go behind this short wall and hug it a little bit, there's another star piece for us, and I believe there's one more behind the pipe. But wait, there's more. If you go up this little pathway up here, you will see some weird design thing in the background, but it's actually a Mahoosive train. Yes, maybe we'll be using it in the future, maybe not. But if you come to the left of the platform in Super Boots, I can't get this right. There's a final star piece for you. It's still not done. If we were to go into the Rogueport sewers, you can actually get there through this drain in the floor, just by paperizing. So what can we find here? Well, we have platforms that move up and down with us, and you can see there's a star piece up in the background, but we can't get there yet. What we can do is jump across here. Can you recognize this place? It looks a lot similar to the place we were last time with Dazzle. There's another star piece behind this pedestal and a building. We don't seem to be able to open it. And it's a wooden door, so it's not like we can get a key. So I really have no idea how to get in there. It's not like you can just teleport in there, so I really don't have a clue. But you'll also find a treasure down here. Soft Stomp. Don't we already have that? Oh no, we have the Shrink Stomp or something. Okay. But around here there should be another super bootable spot. Well, apparently not. Behind one of these pedestals, you will find another star piece. Also, if you go into this building here, you'll find some really weird characters and another flippity floorboard, and that one moved towards the camera. Weird. Going back into this room, you will find that down here we have new enemies. Whether we'll actually be fighting them, I don't know, because I just know that there's a star piece around here. Oh god. Might be around here behind this. There it is. And that spinnier is spinning forever. Alright, see if we can dodge it. Oh god, alright, made it. Good. Let's get out of here. Get out of here. And if we were to go into Rogueport sewers the old-fashioned way, you will find even more star pieces to get. Including right in front of these moving platforms, if you super boot. Right where we had to fight off the first ever enemies of Goombas. Well, other than Lord Crump and the X-Nauts. There's one there. There's also a star piece right in front of where we enter Boggly Woods. I know, this is getting ridiculous. How are you supposed to know where these star pieces are? You're not. You just gotta, like, butt slam everything. Yeah. And we're still not done in the sewers yet. Up in the room where we saw our first black bottles of death, we have another star piece right in front of it. And you may have noticed on the way here, paper dripping off the stairs. If only there was a way to remove it. And inside, Happy Heart P. I just equipped Happy Heart, so it might actually be useful. And remember how last time I could swear there was a star piece around here somewhere? Well, there is. Under a floorboard. And once again, we're going to need to go to the Petalburg and the Boggly Woods. You might think, oh god, that's an insane amount of backtracking, right? Well, yes it is. But if you go to the left past this warp pipe, you'll come to this place. We still can't do anything with it. You can use the super boots to hit these switches, but we can't get up on it. And this massive block is in the way. So you're going to have to do an astronomical amount of backtracking. So while I'm off on my way to Petalburg, I think we're going to show off our new special move. Clock Out immobilizes all enemies for a short period of time. All you have to do is press A, B and X when they appear above that enemy. You just have to tap it as fast as you can until the bomb explodes. It's like hot potato, except you got to make sure they hold it forever and ever and ever. It goes a bit like this. Oh god, it's going for us! Let's hold X and it'll go over to them. And press it as fast as you can. It will change. Be careful. Great. Perfect. And now they're immobilized. And now they can't fight off the massive power of Flab. Damn. And I thought Goombas were small already. He can't fight back now. We're getting help from our Happy Heart. So, one more smack ought to do it. Hubba-boom! Stylish. So now that we're here, you'll find right next to Bulbabar a star piece under a very inconspicuous floorboard. I thought this place was grass, but apparently not. And next to these pink flowers, you'll find another one. All of that backtracking for 2 floorboards and 2 star pieces. Over in Hooktail Castle, you'll see right by where you got your castle key last time, you should find, under another set of floorboards, another star piece, even not a heart piece. If you didn't know already, you could spin enemies in real life with Flurry and then they'll be dazed and they won't try and attack you. Well, that one didn't last very long, but usually they last a little longer. In Flurry's house, we can go into her room. Don't tell her, that's why we've got Coops out. And you'll find a treasure chest right here. Super Appeal P. You get more star points when you appeal. You'll also find, next to her sofa, another flippable floorboard, not starboard. Yeah, interesting. So, over by this save block in the very first room, you should find, if you super boost enough, another floorboard with a star piece hidden underneath. Now, for the life of me, I just can't find this floorboard near the save block, so maybe I'm doing it wrong? I mean, not sure. So, yeah. So, what an easier place to find it. Inside of this blue cell, you should find another floorboard. And we're back. I decided to give up on that one in the Great Tree. I'll probably come back to it next chapter, but now we're back. So, even though that only took 10 minutes, despite the fact that I've been recording for 45 minutes by now, we have Luigi here with a new partner. Let's talk to him. Well, I went to Rumble Bump Volcano and got myself a marvelous compass piece. Oh yeah, it was an incredible quest. There was danger and all sorts of adventuring. It was pretty nuts though, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Hey, sounds good to me. Which part of my story you want to hear, bro? Rumble Bump Volcano. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. As soon as my ship docked on the Pudding Continent, I set out for the volcano. To reach my destination, I spent several days fording through the dense jungle. Scary beats were all over. More than once I thought I was done for, bro. I may have screamed a bit to scare them off, you know, but as fate would have it, a blooper named Bluey heard me shrieking and found me in this one town. Bluey was on an adventure of his own, but he joined me after hearing my tale. Now, Bluey's a madman. Back in his hometown, they call him White Torpedo, even though he's not white anymore. Yeah, he's a tough guy. Anyway, he helped me fight to Rumble Bump Volcano. This place was all about bumbling volcano pulls and a heat that make the sun sweat. And the place was lousy with evil traps designed to protect the compass piece. The scariest one of all was this gigantic 100-foot tall statue that stomped around. Now, the weakness of this giant statue, bro, was the red gem on its forehead. Now, I can jump high, but not high enough to reach this thing by a long shot. So I came up with this plan for Bluey to hit that weak spot. All you, man, I said. I waited for a pause in the statue's movement and hucked Bluey up there. A bullseye! The White Torpedo saved the day. That jewel got whacked. It was a critical hit, and the stone statue toppled and crumbled into pieces. Once that was done, it was an easy stroll to the room where the treasure was. Unfortunately, the Princess Eclair was nowhere to be found. But I got another piece of the marvelous compass and put it in the base. Now the compass pointed west to Plump Belly Village on the Strudel Continent. So I set sail once again and came back here to Rogueport to recharge. That's what happened to me lately, but I'll be heading back out soon. If you want to hear what I've been up to, just come find me, okay? I'll be around. And what does Bluey have to say? Hey there, I'm Bluey, and this guy's a total liar. Don't listen to him. You heard his story, right? Well, he did try to throw me, but he completely tripped. And what happens? I end up landing in lava. Lava, man. You think that feels good? Thanks to him, you can stick a fork in me. I'm well done. My pale skin's crispified. I'll never forgive this guy. I'll make him pay for it if it takes my whole lifetime. Now, that's the only reason I'm still hanging around with him. You'll pay, Luigi. Oh. Sorry about that. Yeah. So, with Luigi out of the way, there is a couple of other things. For example, this creepy man who sells badges at overpriced stuff, but sometimes they're only available there. We have Timing Tutor, which teaches you the stylish commands, which we don't really need. Repel Cape, nah. Slow Go, I don't really see why you would want to run anymore. And Mega Rush, no thank you. But we do have a board here, what does it say? New Evil Society, the X-Nauts sighted in the Boggly Woods. Silly outfits reported. Could they be linked to our organized crime in our fair city? Graffiti Corner. What's legendary actress Florrie up to? Her adoring fans want to know badly. Theatre fan. Interesting. Now if we look in the item shop, is there anything new for us? There's the Bowser Fright Mask, but I'm not sure if that was always there or not. Basically it makes Bowser's mask show up and everyone's like, oh god, it's scary, and then they run off. And finally, since we have a few items available, let's go do some cooking. How about a mystery? I'm not sure actually if it's always a mistake or it might be random, because it is, you know, a mystery and all that. We'll just have to see. Alright, that was a mistake. Don't cook up presents, kids. What about a dizzy dial? Of course not. Alright. I'm starting to think I shouldn't be so, creative, so, you know. Wait, what? I thought I gave you an oh no, I gave you an icy thing, so, okay. Don't cook icy things. Power Punch, I do believe that is new. Let's see how this works out. Oh, I love this cooking theme. Alright, that doesn't work either. Noted. Now, I know I said finally after the cooking thing, but I've got 2 more things I would like to do and show off, so hopefully the video isn't too long, but it might be too short. I really don't know at this point. I've been playing for 52 minutes in this single video. So, we now have, if I'm counting right, 9 Shine Sprites and 41 star points, or star pieces. Here we have a Shine Sprite building. What does it do? Well, it shows us to this lovely fellow with a star piece on his chin. Welcome to the home of Marlon, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. I can aid you if you wish. With 3 star sprite or shine sprites, I can power up your partners. Of course, that means I boost their attack power, but I also throw in a new move for free. So, what partner would you like to power up? Now, last time we could have done this with the 5 or 6 we had, but now we have 9 and it takes 3 for each partner. We can level up all 3, Goombella, Koops and Flurry. So let's start off with Goombella. Shall I power up this partner? Yes. Shazibby! Shazubi! Nothing like random stars in the middle of nowhere to power yourselves up. And now do it for Koops. Every partner can be upgraded twice, but we don't have the ability to upgrade a second time for each character yet. Shazibby! Shazubi! Yeah, Koops, you show that mad skill. Well, more the emphasis on the mad because of your eyelids, but still. And Flurry. Shazibby! Shazubi! I wonder, does like Merlin's neighbours ever like think he's being really crazy? Like they just randomly hear in the distance, Shabby Zibby Shibby! Shazubi! I wonder. Anyway, oh god, don't do that position, please. Then you may go. If you knew we ran out of shine sprites. Now we have actually, I said 2 more things and that would have been counted to 1. But now I have 2 more things to do, even though I've forgotten the second thing I wanted to do already. Yay. I would like to try out with this massive bomb thing. If I can get the right angle on it and not go behind the board. There we go. Dum da da dum da doo. Every day's lucky day with Happy Lucky Lottery. With new numbers every day, this lottery is fun and exploding with excitement. I'd love to tell you more. Tell me more. That's the way. Happy Lucky Lottery is so special, you pick numbers, they might win each day. Just buy your numbers here, one at a time. Buy another if you change your mind. Then check back later on this board to see if your number has come in. If your number matches the day's draw, you get a super happy lucky prize. The day's number is drawn each night at midnight. If you play and check the board every day, your number is sure to come in eventually. And when I say midnight, I mean according to your Nintendo GameCube clock. So go ahead, buy a number, only 10 coins for new customers. Who wouldn't want to buy one for 10 coins? I'm in. Oh, happy day, thank you. Here's your number. You got a lottery pick. Lottery ticket, your number is 8296. You can use the same number until you win the jackpot. Play lucky and happy, go ahead and check the board. 8296, 8296, 8296! Well, I got one of the numbers. Sorry, it's an unlucky day, no matches today. Every day brings new chance. Here's a consolation prize. Yay. You get a mushroom for every time you try, but inevitably you will fail. Come again tomorrow. Alright. Ooh, there is new stuff we can get here. Okay, so because there's new stuff here, I would actually like to buy a few things so I can cook them a little later. A super shroom gets you shroom fry, which I think was actually the same as a normal mushroom. A volt shroom gets you more shroom fry. A dried shroom gets you a mistake, what a surprise, as does a thunderbolt. And with that, I think I'm finally gonna end it off here. Simply because, well, we talked to Luigi, we got some badges, and well, we didn't get any badges, but we looked at some badges, got a bunch of star pieces we missed, got some items, did the lottery, and did a lot of stuff. So, for now, might has been Daz. You didn't really care, and I'll see you in a bit.